Search for clues. The truth cannot be spoken in this mystery of arrayed ones and zeros. This music is nice. Professor, we are about 30 minutes out from our target. Let's rest here for now. While physical limitations such as stamina may not exist here in the cloud, one can still feel fatigue. You are right. Let's stop here for now. We'll continue in 10 minutes. If the operant spike in that area really was caused by combat, then it likely would have been Lewis in combat, or a sector under attack from the viruses. No matter the case, we must make sure that we are prepared. Here, try this. Maple coffee chocolate, made from operants. They will aid with recovery. Persicaria passes me delicately packaged chocolate. The word Choco is printed on it in an extravagant font. Choco is not the brand. Reminds me of a doll who's fond of this. I take a bite. The aroma of chocolate and baked coffee beans blooms in my mouth, immediately waking my taste buds as a warm stream of operants flows into my neural cloud. A sweetness as intense as syrup quickly washes away the chocolate's richness, making me frown for a moment. It's an oddly familiar sensation. This amount of sugar, you should do take after Persica. I'm still rather reserved in comparison to her. That is true. Though I did add 10 more sugars to my coffee recently. The taste isn't the important thing though. The operants inside can quickly repair minor damage to neural clouds. That did the job. Thanks, Persicaria. I flexed my arms and shoulders. Just as Persicaria said, the feeling of heaviness had left my body. Was something on your mind on our way here? Was it the device that children gave you? Or is it just the state of the cloud right now? Your personality is a ways off from the real Persicas. She wouldn't have said a thing even if she had noticed. Yep, Dr. Persica's just not good at expressing herself. I cannot help but smile knowingly at the sight of Persicaria trying to maintain her counterpart's image. It's as you say, both her instructions on the matter and the state of the cloud have me worried. But what's really on my mind is the data in this device. Before I left Rose's room, an agent gifted a little device to me, a miniature data terminal glistening with protective blue light, holding their precious experimental data. Professor, here's our experimental data. Oh, a new background. The virus hasn't touched this one bit. It's all as safe as can be. Why give this data to me? If you can take this data out, Professor, our mission will be complete. In the cloud, it should be only us agents in Rosum who are still active. I don't think we have the operants to hold out for much longer. It's not time to give up yet. If you rally your defenses, you should be able to resist the attack. Yeah, we won't give up, but if the cloud is ever truly devoured by the virus, so long as you take this data out, our research can help the future agents. Speaking of it, the research data we had from the very beginning was what the agents had left for us after whatever crisis they had encountered. So please, Professor, help us get this data out. Hehehe, maybe our research will be able to help more people in the future. And this story just makes me want to play Project Neural Cloud now. Persicaria, what exactly are Magrassi and Project Neural Cloud? I only knew that it was a research project for dull neural clouds, but both the viruses and the data from the agents have me thinking. I activate the terminal, and a dense layer of data immediately covers the entire screen. These reports originate from various neural models, describing experimental details with the web of complex interweaving graphs and code. Analysis on neural separation between Security 2.0 mass-produced cat-style domestic security robot and robotic feline. Report of the CMSL streamer doll model's language capabilities. A neural disruption repair record for a certain Butler 36 maid doll. Yeah, I think we know who's that Butler. And a report on neural limiter overload for a juvenile-looking caregiver T55 doll. Oh, that is Florence. I can't say I've seen these reports before, but I'm familiar with these dolls. To my knowledge, they have never revealed to me anything about Project Neural Cloud. Are these dolls still well? Because of circumstances in reality, I've been forced to separate from some of them temporarily. But some of them have met up with me again, despite the danger. And those that I have not yet encountered again, I'm sure we will meet again in the future. Really? That's good. It's true that those dolls you are familiar with participated in Project Neural Cloud. Okay. That makes sense. The only thing that does not make sense to me is that there's still the theory that the professor of Project Neural Cloud is the commander. But based from how we are acting right now, I feel like the commander does not have any idea about Project Neural Cloud. Like, everything is just new to it's all new to him. Her. Possibly, before they took on the forms you are more familiar with now. The goal of Project Neural Cloud is to back up the neural data of autonomous dolls in the cloud. Oh. This preserves their data in the case that the doll's frame is damaged, reducing losses. Oh, hence the neural backup. That's where the term comes from. Neural backup. An accident occurred during the process though, and a significant portion of the data was somehow lost. 42 Lab refers to this as the wipe-off incident. Lost? Then what about this cloud we're in? In a sudden turn of events, 42 Lab managed to recover part of the lost data with Dr. Persica's help, re-establishing the Magrassi super server. Though the whereabouts of the original agents and dolls' data are still unknown. Unknown whereabouts? Stolen maybe? 42 Lab hasn't reached any conclusions in regards to that. To investigate the matter further, 42 Lab even recalled some of the dolls that participated in the project. It remains true that the data was lost after being uploaded, so theoretically, those dolls would have no clue what happened either. Just as Persicaria begins to explain further, her expression changes slightly. She scans our surroundings alertly, the peace here disrupted by a discordant hum. Looks like we have stayed a little too long. Gurgle. Purple fluid begins to proliferate around our feet as if it were alive, with the earth slightly shaking in its wake. Dark purple viruses emerge from the ground one by one, their tentacles wriggling and eyes shining with the red hunger. Limited in number as they may be, they spread out around us nevertheless, trying to surround us from all directions. Fighting against them on open ground isn't favorable for us. We should not get tied up here. Yes, please, follow me. Follow me. Battle time? Battle time. Oh dude, it is so cool. You see the girls falling to kinds of enemies and then Project Neural Cloud. Hell yeah. Dude, it looks so awesome. It's so grotesque, dude. Damn. I stare at your soul. Oh, whoa, whoa. Yo, we have a teammate. Hey, just swap. Elite. Hey. Hey. Alright, you dolls go wild. We just go auto for now, because this is normal mode. Punch. Punchy punch. Ooh. Hello, Diane. God, it's been a while since I actually last saw Diane. Holy shit! Was that a 35k from her? That is a one very strong Diane support that I have. Damn! Just makes me appreciate the physical dolls. The ages will mark the guy. Come on, explode, explode, explode. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Send it. Oh, it's not attacking yet, okay. It will be on this next turn. I want to see that artillery from the Aegis swap. This is... I was under entropic attack, I think. Oh, it's Lewis. What are you doing here? That's Jiangyu. Hey! Camillo. Jiangyu also appears. Persicaria is trying to get us all together, saying she has something important to announce. Sis and the others are off already. Come on, let's go. Jiangyu grabs my arm without another word. You mean the arm of Lewis, right? Dragging me towards the light. So it's the inner thought of Lewis. Ooh! As the light in the distance approaches, I finally see clearly where I am. The Oasis! And everyone! Oh, I remember. It's that day. To everyone in the Oasis and on Magrassi, I have an important announcement. From today onwards, I'd like to ask everyone to take good care of your research projects and data. We will be sealing this data. After that is complete, Magrassi will be conducting a second wipe-off. This plan was agreed upon by the professor and us, representing the greater sanctifiers, sector administrators, exiles, and guardians. It has been a difficult decision, but it is the best option left to us. Persicaria's words make waves in the crowd. For the dulls, agents, even sanctifiers, the arrival of the day remained difficult to accept, prepare as they might. Land! So that's still going to be the way it goes. Also, why they're using the girls funny to sprites? Fine. I guess they did not want to use Project Eurocloud. I guess it's the best we can do. Centracy, a second wipe-off will decide the fate of the cloud. It's time we said our goodbyes. No! Oh dearie, it looks like I'll have to note down the methodology for the CMs I created with Nana and the others. Yes, I'll have to hand over a few of these to the other me. We'll get to go back to the reality though. I wonder if the real me is still with Sis. Even if we are not together in reality, the connection between us remains. Dayan. Tisenia! Hahaha, you can expect me to tag along too. Excited at the prospect of returning to the real world. Wait, I think she was... No, she was not the Dragon Summoner. I forgot. There was another one. Excited at the prospect of returning to the real world, the good friends begin to contemplate how they will continue their life. Kuro? Wait, who's Kuro again? I'm trying to remember who's Kuro. Hehe, my loyal fans, the greatest streamer of all times about to make her return. Betty. Oh god, the Project Eurocloud characters. I think that your fans are all long gone, Kuro. It's been a long time. You know? Abigail, you've got that right. The hell did you say? Suchun. Now, none of that. Oh my god, they mentioned a lot of characters, dude. But we are all dodging one topic. Is this really okay? Lewis, we can return to reality because we are special. But Persicaria and the others... Lewis, this is for the sake of... I know that it's because we have to get back to the real world. That's something only we can do. But Angela and Imhotep still have their own dreams. Imhotep. This world still needs the research of Earhart and Xingyuan too. Persicaria, Anna, Sol, Proc, and the others. Anna! Oh my god, I remember Anna. Woo! They want to be with that person too. Girls funny too. If there's characters that you have to bring to JFL too, it's the motherfucking Project Eurocloud. But only will we get to. Only we will get to. Is that real alright? I still remember the question I asked that day. We are special because we are on our way to do something only we can do. Because in another world, we are... You are what exactly? Who are you? It isn't fair, is it? A familiar deep voice calls around my Eurocloud, whispering straight into my ear. The vista of the plaza before me begins to twist and transform. The sunlight dims and purple shadows creep forth from the edges of the oasis. No, I mean... Am I wrong? You can still see those important to you in the real world. Even if you are separated, you still exist in the same world. But what of those dolls and agents who will be left in the virtual world? They have already been forgotten. Nothing more than digital dust. That's a feels bad moment. That won't do. You know what I mean? Especially since you became a member of 42 Lab, coming to the cloud by yourself time and time again. You haven't even been together with him this past 10 years. Those lonely days, the unfulfilled promises. Oh, he's talking about the commander this time. Are you really so special? Is that really worth giving up everything here in the cloud? No, that's not it at all. Especially with 10 years of separation between you and him in another world. Those lonely days, the unfulfilled promises. The second wipe-up was an utter mistake, you see. It was not done to protect anything. It was a betrayal. No, it was to protect everyone in the cloud, and him in the real world too. Okay. Protect? Look at him now. Have you protected him? You're wrong. We... Cease your struggling. Admit the truth. This place is where he truly belongs. No war, no inequity. Why is he referring to the commander as also the professor? Weird. No war, no inequity, no oppression, a cloud that exists only for him, a perfect utopia. Oh, no, he's still talking about the commander. Never mind. The voice forces itself into her head with a magical splendor. The figures before her begin to blur, her friend's smiles contorting. Memories come flooding back like the rising tide, the pain of separation, of unrealized dreams and promises, all weighing down on my mind. Come, aid me. Keep him here. Keep him here? Yes, Lewis, I need your help. No way. You're reading my memories. The neural image you showed me just then doesn't line up with how everyone used to actually be. You're a virus. Seriously? Just what made you realize? If only you were as stupid as the data would indicate, Lewis. Before I could react, a razor-sharp tentacle penetrates my chest. No, not the chest of Lewis. Pain surges through my body like an electric current. My vision rapidly blurs as the illusion of the oasis crumbles into purple void. It's a shame that you never told me what all this specialness meant, but it's no matter. He is already here in the cloud. Don't worry. Leave the professor to me. You'll see each other soon.